dozens of times on his alleged shifts from his home without anyone knowing for months. Nick Papantonis is live from Orlando Police headquarters. And Nick, you're trying to figure out if any more officers are being investigated tonight.
And our sources are telling us there are others. Now, Orlando police say their systems did wind up eventually catching this officer, but investigators say he was a coordinator for this system, means he was responsible for submitting much, including his own paperwork. The court paperwork laying out a pattern. Investigators saying Matthew Fleury, seen here in this 2017 recruiting video, was supposed to patrol iDrive area office complexes 68 times between July and September of last year. These were extra duty shifts, ways for officers to earn some cash off the clock. They say in many of those 68 shifts, Fleury never left his house in Claremont, racking up more than $12,000 in the process. And in 2 cases, he was working his normal shifts, double dipping. Detectives say it was Fleury's radio and other equipment with GPS trackers that caught him, and his failure to call in and monitor that radio for other officers in need of help. And while the system flagged his activity, it didn't immediately alert his supervisors when he clocked in from 18 miles away. That's because they say Fleury served as a coordinator for the extra duty shifts and had set the acceptable distance to clock into his shifts without generating an error message to 500 miles, enough to get him to Montgomery, Alabama undetected. Officer Fleury did not appear to be home when we stopped by Thursday, and he did not respond to a voicemail we left on his cell phone. He was released on a $1,600 bond after his arrest. Now, OPD did say that Officer Fleury retired from duty when confronted with these accusations, but he would have been terminated based on what they uncovered. It's not clear if he worked more shifts than what they were just able to track in July. And that's because they only retained GPS data for so long. They did just send me a statement 15 minutes ago that they said will prevent they've got some new technology that will prevent this from happening again. They say, quote, "This system ensures officers are only paid when they are physically present at their assigned job location, thereby preventing similar incidents from occurring in the future." They said that investigation is still ongoing. Live in Orlando, Nick Papantonis, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.